Hello again on this journey that we're going through Cancer the Crab. We started with love, we moved into abundance, the two becoming the three. When the two become aware of each other and the space of love they create, that space of love itself becomes the third cup. What happens now is we continue our journey until we reach the perspective of the Four of Cups. And here's the image that you can see. You'll notice that like the 2 and the 3, there's a real sense of beauty in this card. And yet there's the very beginnings of a slight overshadowing, which I see most particularly in the top of the card on the left and the right. And it's almost as if it's been a beautifully sunny day, but there's just a slight darkening of the clouds there. That's what we've got going on. So allow me to explain why. When the 3 of Cups becomes the 4, what happens with the 4 is as follows. There tends to be something setting in whereby there's not quite the flexibility that it was before. And the key word at the bottom is the clue, because the key word for the 4 of Cups is luxury. Now, luxury is a wonderful state of existence. It's wonderful to be in the situation of luxury. There's no doubt about it. When you look at things on the surface, it's absolutely true. And yet my job is to go into this card with a fine razor, going in with a Knight of Swords. I look at this card and what I can tell you is as follows. Luxury has the implication of a degree of stasis, because imagine this, imagine the two of you meet, you get each other, you create the space of love, you're in abundance, you're sharing with people. And inevitably, you're going to want to create a home together. Of course you do. You create this home, you get everything in it that you want to be there. You've got all the furnishings, it's nice and warm, the lighting, everything's exactly the way you want it. And therein lies the rub. Because when you get everything exactly the way you want it, this is where one can feel a degree of empathy and sympathy for the people who are the multimillionaires of this world. Because they get to manifest these things so rapidly. And then the quality of luxury will set in very fast. Things might move so quickly for them, they might even miss the 2 and the 3 of Cups and go bang into the 4. The issue with luxury is that a degree of excessive comfort leads to a lack of inclination to want to progress in life. So that's the issue with the luxury card. There can be a degree of stagnation creeping in. So we're going to do what we can to transform luxury. Now, just looking at the astrological symbols, the symbol at the top of the card is the moon, symbol at the bottom is Cancer. So moon in Cancer. Moon in Cancer gives great sensitivity in the emotional life. This makes sense. If you create a really beautiful, luxurious home, can you imagine that if you didn't have work to go to, you might never leave? Yeah, that could happen, couldn't it? So the issue about having a lot of luxury, it does incline towards sensitivity in time, where the person becomes so sensitive to outside circumstances that they might be a little bit reluctant to embrace change and growth. So let's go for this card. Let's do our process with it. We have royal blue and we have lemon yellow, and together these create green. Doing the transubstantiation process with the glass, as always. There you are. Great. And now we turn the card over, and this is what we see. Old soul. I make the best of my opportunities. I feel the joy as I see those opportunities clearly. I make the best of my opportunities. I feel the joy as I see those opportunities clearly. I make the best of my opportunities. I feel the joy as I see those opportunities clearly. And that's what old soul does. Old soul knows about luxury. Old soul knows of the temptation just to be vegging out and chilling in this wonderful space that I've created for myself, or we've created for ourselves, and isn't it gorgeous and is it wonderful, and let's have some friends over, and right, let's not have some friends over, let's just enjoy it for ourselves. All that is transformed by these very powerful words. Because, and there see the image, see the beauty of that image, and you see the cup, the 4th cup is actually dripping a drop of nectar onto the crown chakra, the crown energy center of this being who is in the process of becoming evolved, becoming more fully realized. And you can see the energy centers, you can see the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and you can see the solar plexus and the sacral below. It's a truly remarkably beautiful card, this. So what this is saying to us is that by making the best of our opportunities, that enables our spiritual development to progress apace, and for the quality of nectar to be felt in the crown chakra, which happens when a person fully embraces their journey towards spirit. Beautiful. I also love the path. You can see the path that takes us from the glacial mountains up into the present day. Let's see the colours, the blue and the yellow. Beautiful. Let's go deeper into this card. Now, although this card is very much in the realm of cups, what happens is as follows. Intellectual clarity, the gift of the understanding of the emerald of the heart. And that's why you can see the green heart center there. Understanding is primarily an archetypal female quality. And there is the heart. And the colour of the emerald represents the heart beautifully. It's understanding the heart. This is clarity in relation to the senses, also bringing clarity to the minds and the intellect, and the ability to analyse, especially when this is intimately linked to the intuition, a connection between our wisdom, knowledge and thoughts. Inspiration fed in from above, which is realised in the context of deep joy. And that is old soul. That is luxury transformed. Thank you very much. That's the end of this particular set. We'll be moving from the sign Cancer into the sign Leo in the next instalment of the Tarot Wheel of the Year. Thank you.